So check it out. I finally got around to doing my final project of the year. It's been one that I've been waiting on because I was waiting for some ideas to do what I wanted to do it the best I could. This is a pair of Marx E7s. I call it the Emmanuel Express. It's a Christmas train for the Lord. So I wanted to make sure I had Christ glorifying. I've got the Christmas love is born up front. For me, that's a reflection of John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. And then we have Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born, a little manger scene. Then towards the back we have the wise men. Tradition says there's 3, but the Bible never really specifies how many there were. And I also have them back away from the manger scene because they weren't there at the birth. The Bible is quite clear. They probably arrived 2 years later. Herod killed all the male children 2 years and under at the time that the wise men had said they'd seen the star. And so there was plenty of time in Luke to fulfill all that they had to do. There's no conflict, as many have tried to claim. So anyway, up front we have the front herald is the lion. Jesus is the lion of the tribe of Judah. And I also added some gold pinstriping, obviously the gold for the King of Kings. And also added 19-volt LEDs up front. I drilled out the Mars lights so they'd have the dual headlights. One is a blinker. And there's also LEDs in the dummy unit I used a lino roller pickup for. And I numbered them 4 BC and 6 BC. That's when most scholars believe that Jesus was probably born in between that time because King Herod died, I guess, in 4 BC. And I've also been working on some passenger cars. I don't have the cars done yet, but I worked on the bases to get the lights working good. These had been painted, and someone spray painted everything. I had to clean the wheels, had to clean a lot of the stuff off the bases, and so I think I got them working pretty good. I don't want them to be blinking. So we're going to take them for a spin. You can check them out. Here we go. I painted the truck covers on the diesels gold, kind of match the gold pinstriping. Wanted to get the cars so they weren't doing any blinking. These are the ones with scale wheels. A friend of mine sent me a bunch of them from Oregon, and so these are the last of them. And I used rail zip to give them better conductivity, and also sprayed some of the pickup shoes with electronic cleaner because there was some rust in there. I put some clear plastic in the cab windows and also in the windshields of the powered and dummy unit. Pick the camera up so you can see the two. There's a green light and a red light in the dummy unit. As I said before, I use a lino roller pickup. It fits right nicely between the truck covers of the E7s. Give it another pass. And we'll set the camera back down. Try not to tip it too much. Looks like I've got my lights really good. I don't see a whole lot of blinking out of them, so, and the more you run them, the more it'll work everything in. And some of the passenger cars I'll have to make window strips for because they've been worn or they were painted, which is okay because then I can put some of my loved ones in the passenger car windows, which is fun to do. Kind of personalize them in there. Let me turn the camera a little bit more like that. All right, looks like everything's working good. All the lights are staying lit and they're not blinking. Of course, the E7s have the powerful motor in them, nothing but the best for the Lord. And it's a good running motor. And the passenger cars will have names like King of Kings and Lord of Lords and the Word of God, which is John 1. And probably the last one will be named Emmanuel, which is God with us. Okay, they're running great. When I get the passenger cars painted up, make another video. I'm hoping to work on them tomorrow because we're running out of good weather here in New York. And thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord.